How big of a preview was this for a potential first-round series between you guys?
I mean, I think we're used to those guys. Obviously, they're used to us. We've played them enough over the past, 3 years. Obviously, with them having two big boys out, but they played hard. They obviously they had us working for everything, and but it's. I guess good for us, obviously, to get the win, but just the way we play too, I think we can take a lot of positives out of it.
How much confidence does Darcy provide you guys getting another shutout here, his 5th of the season?
I mean, he's been stellar for us all year. Shutout or not, he gives us a chance every night, and obviously that's everything you can ask for of your goalie. And he's been great, and it's obviously nice to play in front of him.
You're getting a lot of production from Andre Kuzmenko right now. Can you just talk about what he does so well that fits in with you and Adrian?
Yeah, I mean, he's obviously a high-skilled guy. His offensive zone play is very impressive, so how he creates, stuff when you don't necessarily think that he can create. So, and he's been getting on the score sheet, so it's definitely good for the confidence, and hopefully we can keep on rolling.
You mentioned the confidence there. It seemed like he wasn't shooting the puck a ton when he first got here. Now he's putting everything on net. Have you seen that confidence grow in him just playing on the line with him?
I mean, when you get traded and get to a new team, and I'm sure he was a little hesitant at first, and but it's on me and Juice to get him comfortable first and foremost, and then just get the chemistry going. And right now it seems like we got it going.
With this being an important game to get home ice potentially in the first round, right? What does it mean to you guys in a different way, because you've been so great at home this year? Because in the past, home ice has not really meant that much to a lot of teams in the playoffs.
I mean, listen, there's going to be times in the playoffs where you got to win on the road too. So, we have confidence in his team. Would it be nice to start on the road? Of course. Or at home, sorry. Of course, but it's something, and there's there for taking, obviously, but we're going game by game and building our game. So when the first game rolls around, we'll be ready.
Is there maybe a different vibe around here this spring than there's been the last 2 or 3?
I mean, it's a confident group, yeah. I mean, that's what we'll give you. We've been playing pretty well. Some nights, not necessarily the greatest hockey, but still gets it done. So that's something we want to continue building and make sure we're ready when playoffs roll around.
Does it tell you something about the team, though, that even on your best nights, you're still finding ways, and only good teams tend to do that?
Yeah, I mean, of course, you got to find a way to win hockey games in different ways, and I think the biggest attribute is it's really, the scoring's been spread throughout the lineup, really. I mean, yeah, you have Juice and Kevin getting 30, but everybody else, has been chipping in, and it's on any given night, and it's great to see.
Kuzmenko seems to be really talking about there, especially with Juice. Is he just kind of keeping the vibes and energy up? Or is he talking strategy? What kind of things is he? He seems like his mouth is always going.
Yeah, all of the above. He's he's obviously playing with a lot of energy too, and there's no different on the bench. So yeah, we have good chatter, which is good because obviously it keeps us engaged and everything, and making sure we're doing all the right stuff and see where we can improve. So we'll just keep doing that.
Kobe, Drew's been really hard on himself of late, saying that he's not still playing up to 100%. What's your assessment of his performance of late?
I mean, even if he's not 100%, he's still Drew, and he's making the plays, and he's doing all the right stuff, and the presence off the ice, on the ice for this team is huge. So we'll take it at 85 or 90, no problem. And he still has a couple of weeks to go to really sharpen up. So I'm, definitely not concerned about him. I know he's going to be ready on any given night, and he's shown that. He's just one of his, biggest attributes is really to critique his game when he's not sharp, and that's why he's been one of the best defensemen in the league for such a long time.
Arvey back in here tonight. You guys talk a little bit about his time here. It seemed like it was kind of a transition period for the team. The time where Kempe really broke out. Just maybe speak a little bit to his influence during his his 3 seasons?
Yeah, I mean, he was, he was very good for the team. Obviously, a big part. Unfortunately, he got hurt a couple of times, and maybe bad timing on for those injuries. But yeah, he's a big part of the team, and we like having him here. But he's in Edmonton now, and we got to go play hard against him.